This is Poetry Performed. I'm A.S. Freeman. Our celebration of the new year continues this week, turning to Eliza Cook and her poem, Song for the New Year. Before we get to this week's poem, I just wanted to take a moment to ask you to take a moment to rate and review the show, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss an episode. Now back to the show. Song for the New Year by Eliza Cook. Old time has turned another page of eternity and truth. He reads with a warning voice to age and whispers a lesson to youth. A year has fled o'er heart and head since last the Yule log burnt, and we have a task to closely ask what the bosom and brain have learnt. Oh, let us hope that our sands have run with wisdom's precious grains. Oh, may we find that our hands have done some work of glorious pains. Then a welcome and cheer to the merry new year while the holly gleams above us, with a pardon for the foes who hate, and a prayer for those who love us. We may have seen some loved ones pass to the land of hallowed rest. We may miss the flow of an honest brow and the warmth of a friendly breast. But if we nursed them while on earth with hearts all true and kind, will their spirits blame the sinless mirth of those true hearts left behind? No, no, it were not well or wise to mourn with endless pain. There's a better world beyond the skies when the good shall meet again. Then a welcome and cheer to the merry new year, while the holly gleams above us, with a pardon for the foes who hate, and a prayer for those who love us. Have our days rolled on serenely free from sorrow's dim alloy? Do we still possess the gifts that bless and fill our souls with joy? Are the creatures dear still clinging near? Do we hear loved voices come? Do we gaze on eyes whose glances shed a halo round our home? Oh, if we do, let thanks be poured to Him who hath spared and given, and forget not o'er the festive board the mercies held from heaven. Then a welcome and cheer to the merry new year while the holly gleams above us, with a pardon for the foes who hate, and a prayer for those who love us. That was Song for the New Year by Eliza Cook. Eliza Cook believed deeply in self-improvement through education, which brought her great popularity amongst the working class. She was an outspoken proponent of the political freedom of women. Born in 1818, she died in 1889. Don't forget to rate and review the show. It really helps new listeners find and discover this weekly dose of poetry. This has been Poetry Performed. I'm A.S. Freeman.